Hello guys, welcome to the third session on the topic time and work. And here is a question in continuation. A and B can do a piece of work in 8 days. B and C can do the same work in 12 days. And A and C complete it in 8 days. In how many days B alone can complete the whole work? If you remember the second session, this question is exactly the same, and the only difference being the question which is asked here. Here the question is to find out how many days does B take alone to complete the whole work, and there the question was if all three of them work together, how many days do they take to finish the whole work. So let us use the LCM method which we already discussed in the last question. Since the numbers involved are 8, 12 and 8, we'll take the number of work units to be LCM of 8, 12 and 8, which is 24. 24 units, let it be the number of work units. A and B together, they can finish the work in 8 days. B and C together can finish the work in 12 days. And A and C together finish the work in 8 days. From this scenario, we can tell that A's 1 day work is 1 day work plus B's 1 day work is equal to 24 units divided by 8, which is 3. 3 units is done when A and B do the work for 1 day. Similarly, for B and C, their 1 day work will total 24 upon 12, that is 2 units. Similarly, A's 1 day work plus C's 1 day work is equal to 24 by 8, again 3 units. If we add them all, we'll get 2 times A's 1 day work, let it be A, 2 times B's 1 day work, let it be B, 2 times C's 1 day work, let it be C. This is equal to 3 plus 3, 6 plus 2, 8. So A's 1 day work plus B's 1 day work plus C's 1 day work is 4. And from the scenario this, we know that A's 1 day work plus C's 1 day work is 3 units. So now this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. If you subtract 2 from 1, you will get B's 1 day work is 1 unit. Now B's 1 day work is 1 unit and total work to be done is 24 units. That means B will take 24 days to finish the entire work. To finish the entire work, B takes 24 days. So this is the same method which we extended here in this question, which we already saw it in the second session. However, the fastest method would be to recognize these two sentences. A and B together can finish the work in 8 days, and A and C also can finish the same work in 8 days. That means what? B and C alone take same number of days. If B takes X days to finish the same work, C will also take X days. Because the only common element between these two conditions is A. A's work and A's work will be constant, will be same. That's why B's work and C's work will also be same. Because this is the condition given in the question. If B takes n days, C will also take n days. Now using this logic we can apply in the second sentence, which says B and C can together take 12 days. If B and C together take 12 days to finish a certain work, definitely B takes 24 days and C alone takes 24 days. So alone they can finish the work each in 24 days. So the answer is directly D, 24. I hope you understand the method, both the methods, the first one and the faster method. Let's take the next question. A, B and C can do a piece of work working together in one day. A is thrice efficient as B and B takes twice the number of days as C takes to do it alone. What is the difference between the number of days taken by A and C? Although the question seems to be a bit different than the previous questions, the concept remains the same. Let us see how we can solve this question. Let C take X days to finish the work all alone. According to the question, B will take twice the number of days, so B takes 2x days to finish the work working alone. And A is given as being thrice efficient as B. Since A is thrice efficient as B, A will take 1/3 of the time that B takes. B takes 2x, A will take 2x upon 3. So these are the individual days that A, B and C take to finish the work working alone. Also we have a data. A, B and C can do that piece of work working together in one day. Let us find out the one day work for A, B and C. For C, the one day work will be 1 upon x. For B, one day work will be 1 upon 2x. And for A, 1 upon 2x by 3 or 3 by 2x. One day work of A, B and C is given by 1 by x plus 1 by 2x plus 3 by 2x, which is same as 1 by 1. 1 is the work which we have assumed and 1 is the number of days that they take to finish the work working together. This is why it is 1 by 1. If we do the LCM, 2 plus 1 plus 3, x is given as 3 days. Since x is 3, C takes 3 days, B will take 6 days and A will take 2 days to finish the work. The question is, what is the difference between the number of days taken by A and C? You see the difference is 1 day, option A. Let us take the next question. A can finish a work in 12 days and B can do it in 15 days. After A had worked for 3 days, B also joined A to finish the remaining work. In how many days the remaining work will be finished? Let us take the number of work units to be the LCM of the figures involved, 12 and 15. 12 is 3 into 4 and 15 is 3 into 5. LCM will be 3 into 4 into 5, 60. 60 units. Let us assume the total work to be of A's one day work will be total 60 units divided by the number of days it takes to finish the work, which is 12. So A finishes 5 units every day. How about B? B takes 4 units to finish the work. Now A has worked for 3 days. A has already worked for 3 days. So in 3 days, how many units will A have finished? 3 into 5. 15 units A has done in 3 days. What is the remaining unit? 60 minus 15, which is 45. 45 units are remaining, and these 45 units will be done both by B and A. B and A together can finish in one day 5 plus 4, 9 units. To finish 45 units, they need 5 days. Straightforward. To finish 45 units, A and B will need 5 days more to complete the work. So option is C.